Hello, hello. Talk about yesterday. I didn't get a chance to vlog yesterday, but I'm doing it today because it's Saturday. A day off after my first week, and I am still very tired. I think first, the new school. The teachers are very friendly, and they talk to me a lot, and I do have a kind of shy, I just want to be left alone part of me. So there are times they're talking to me, and also in Japanese. I'm like, I'm tired. I want to be social. I also want you to go away. But I want to be social. You're really nice. But yeah. One particular teacher that sits kitty corner to me. Not across, but next to the other ALT. She has cute things on her desk. She saw my collection of cute things starting on my desk, and she gave me stickers. Yeah. She was just like, look, I have a cute little bear pencil case. I have stickers here. Like, thank you. Remember me saying that the fact that students aren't allowed to come into the teacher's room. And there's 2 students, and I think they may be special needs. At least I know one of them is. They came in, and I think one of them was trying to get away from the other kid and basically seeking protection in the teacher's room. But it felt scary because it's like the rule is you don't, if you're a student, you don't come in. And then he came in, and the guy coming after him came in, following him, and he had another teacher going like, oi, oi, oi. It was just like, yeah, it felt scary. Like, not scary that it's students coming into the teacher's room. It's not that scary. But because it's a rule, you're like, you're breaking the rule, you're not supposed to be in here. The world will end. But yeah. I started because I decided I was going to try to vlog more. So I have my trusty little Alice notebook. You can see. And I'm planning on taking notes of things I want to talk about. So yesterday, thing number 1, yelling teacher. I'll kill you. Okay. I walked to the supply room, which is right across from the teacher's room, to punch a hole in something. I walk back. I see the teacher out of the corner of my eye in the hall, and one student who's sitting there kind of, just standing there, not doing anything really. Because that's what they do when they're getting yelled at. They stand there like, hot, see my son, hot, hot. Just getting yelled at. So this teacher, as I walk in, the volume increases, and he starts walking forcibly at him, yelling at him. So I walk in, I close the door, and as soon as I close the door, he even goes louder, and all the teachers who are in the teacher's room kind of look like, okay. And I went to my desk, and next thing you know, I hear him say in Japanese to the kid, like, I'll kill you. And so at this point, I kind of think of her as the head English teacher, but she's not. But she kind of is. But she's really awesome. I'm enjoying working with her. But she's like, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But meanwhile, all the teachers are quickly stepping to the door, like, what's going on? And they look, and I still don't know what happened, but I can hear him yelling, and some of the things that I caught that he was saying, I'm just like, you don't say that to students. I mean, you wouldn't say that to students, but Japan's a whole nother ball of wax from the States. Where the States, you wouldn't be shaving the student's head at school or dyeing their hair back to a proper color because they dyed it, or drawing in eyebrows. So it's a whole nother thing. What else? Oh, I'll look at my notes. April after. Oh, So I was talking to the ALT that I work with, and this is his 8th year. Same schools, too. And so he was here for the big quake, and he said for the month of April after the quake, all the students had, and everyone in the school had to eat was bread and milk and school lunches and nothing else. And he said that Interact had told him to bring his own school lunch, so he felt horrible. Like, bringing some sort of food from home, and all the students and teachers are eating bread and milk. And it was like 3-4 weeks of that. I was just like, wow. I threw my thing away. I don't want this to be long. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is why I take notes. I walked out because I was starting to get ready to head home. And there was a student who was like, I couldn't see her face because it was like covered in her arm. And she was like falling over on the chair. And leaning over and everything. And she was not okay. Definitely not okay. And she had a friend with her, and then they had a little conversation, and the friend went off to get like her bag or something. And there was a teacher there, and I assumed the teacher went to get the nurse. So I'm kind of standing there, and I'm like, no, it's with the student. Who knows what can happen? I'm going to just stand here until a teacher comes. So the nurse comes, pats her hardly, like some good force in her pat, and she's like, come on, get up, let's go. I'm like, this kid is seriously not doing okay. I saw her struggling to sit up and tell her friend to go get whatever, and then she just crumpled back, and she's like, get up, go get water, come on, get up on your own, go get water. And then there was another teacher, I think he ran off to get water. I thought, fine, they're looking after her, I'll move on. I went to grab my bag to go home. Saki ni shite deshimasu. Walk out. She's still there. No one's there. I'm like, okay, this is not cool. So I walked over to her, and I like patted her shoulder, and I'm like, daijoubu? And she's like, okay. Then I went to her head, and I was like, okay, is it your head? She said no. Daijoubu? And I stayed with her for like 3, 4, no, it was like 5, 6 minutes. Like, just like daijoubu, like, Then the nurse came out and again was like, get up, let's go. And this time she got up. And she was very unsteady on her feet. And she bowed and like at me. I'm not even sure if I had a class with this student yet. But she bowed at me and the other teacher, and the nurse was like, go drink some water. And I was like, yeah, definitely go get water. Because apparently it was just club activities and overdoing it. It's like, wow. Speaking of club activities, yes, I went to visit the Shintaiso club again, and they were like, Michelle! I'm like, yes, you guys are happy to see me, so that's probably going to be my new thing, hanging out with the Shintaiso club. Alright, long enough. I'm tired too. Until next time, ciao.